To many people, lizards and turtles are bizarre-looking creatures, no doubt. Many lizards are considered menacing, because of their seemingly expressionless faces combined with their claws and teeth, whereas turtles are regarded as slow-moving and docile creatures. Most lizards in reality are harmless to humans. However, there are certain members of both groups that can kill, maim, cause illness, or inflict at least mild levels of pain on their hapless human victims. Some lizards are in fact venomous, and some are quite aggressive. Here are 7 of the world's most dangerous lizards and turtles. Number 7 is Gila monster. The Gila monster was named for the Gila River basin, and it occurs in parts of the United States of Arizona, California, Nevada, Utah, and New Mexico, and the Mexican states of Sonora and Sinaloa. It grows to about 50 centimeters, about 20 inches, is stout-bodied with black and pink blotches or bands, and has bead-like scales. They are the largest lizards in the United States. During warm weather, the Gila monster feeds at night on small mammals, birds, and eggs. Fat stored in the tail and abdomen at this time is utilized during the winter months. The large head and muscular jaws of the Gila monster yield a strong bite that is held while venom seeps into the wound. Many teeth have 2 grooves that conduct the venom and a nerve poison from glands in the lower jaw. Bites, as well as fatalities, to humans are rare, and the last known report of a death from Gila monster bite occurred in 1939. Number 6 is snapping turtles. Snapping turtles are freshwater turtles of the Chalidridae family, named for their biting method that are noted of their large size and aggressive nature. Snapping turtles are found throughout North America's east of the Rocky Mountains, as well as in pockets from Mexico and Central America to Ecuador. They are tan to black in color and have a rough upper shell, a small cross-shaped lower shell, a long tail, and a large head with hooked jaws. The common snapping turtle Chelydra serpentine is often found buried in mud in shallow water. It is omnivorous, although it prefers animal prey. It is usually unaggressive in the water. However, it may lunge and snap while on land. The alligator snapping turtle, Macrochelys or sometimes Macrochelys temminckii, is the largest freshwater turtle in the United States. It is found in southern and central regions and is a sedentary turtle with 3 prominent longitudinal ridges on the upper shell. Number 5 is Mexican beaded lizard, Haloderma horridum. A closely related species, the Mexican beaded lizard H. horridum, is slightly larger to 80 centimeters, about 32 inches, and darker than the Gila monster but otherwise similar in appearance. The species inhabits much of the Pacific coast of Mexico, from the border between the states of Sinaloa and Sonora south to Mexico's border with Guatemala. The Mexican beaded lizard is similar to the Gila monster in habit. It relies on stored fats to help it survive the winter, and it also bites its enemies by locking its jaws on its prey while its grooved teeth funnel nerve poison into the wound of its victim. Its bite is painful, however, no confirmed human fatalities associated with the species have been reported. The species is part of the illegal international trade in pets, and some Mexican beaded lizards are sold to pet distributors in the United States, Europe, and Japan. Number 4 is the iguanas of the subfamily, Iguanae. The best-known species of iguana is the common, or green, iguana, which occurs from Mexico southward to Brazil. Males of this species reach a maximum length of over 2 meters (6.6 feet) and 6 kilograms (13.2 pounds). It is often seen basking in the sun on the branches of trees overhanging water, into which it will plunge when disturbed. The common iguana is green with dark bands that form rings on the tail. Females are grayish-green and about half the weight of males. Other genera include the West Indian iguana cycler and the desert iguana Dipsosaurus of the southwestern United States and Mexico. 2 genera inhabit the Galapagos Islands, the marine iguana Amblyrhynchus and the terrestrial form Conalophus. The latter genus includes the pink iguana C. risata, which inhabits the slopes of Wolf Volcano on Isabella Albemarle Island. Number 3 is the tree crocodile, or just call it the crocodile monitor. Crocodile monitors are found on the island of New Guinea. Most prefer the island's lowland environments near the coast. Some have been observed living in mountainous environments up to 650 meters, about 2,100 feet in elevation. They are primarily colored black, with specks of green, yellow, or white. Crocodile monitors weigh up to 90 kilograms, nearly 200 pounds. Although the Komodo Dragon v. Komodoensis is larger by weight, fully grown crocodile monitors are longer, reach up to 5 meters, about 16 feet in length from snout to tail. Crocodile monitors are sometimes hunted for their meat and their skin, which is made into clothing and drum heads. Crocodile monitors are known for being very aggressive, and thus it is considered risky to hunt them, so most harvesting results from capturing them in traps meant for other animals. Number 2 is the common, or Malayan water monitor. The Malayan, or common, water monitor is native to the Greater Sunda Islands and coastal areas of the Bay of Bengal in the South China Sea from Sri Lanka through southern China. As with other monitor lizards, the Malayan water monitor has an elongated head and neck, a relatively heavy body, a long tail, and well-developed legs. Their tongues are long, forked, and snake-like, and adults can grow to 2.7 meters 9 feet. Common water monitors are carnivorous and often consume large insects and spiders, other lizards, small mammals, fish, mollusks, and birds. These lizards do not surprise their prey. They actively pursue their prey by swimming, climbing, or running after them. They also eat carrion and corpses of human beings, which they have been known to excavate and devour. People have hunted the species for food and their skins, which are used in traditional medicine and leather products. Number 1 is the Komodo Dragon. The Komodo Dragon is the largest living lizard species. The dragon is a monitor lizard of the family Varanidae. It occurs on Komodo Island and a few neighboring islands of the Lesser Sunda Islands of Indonesia. The popular interest in the lizard's large size and predatory habits has allowed this endangered species to become an ecotourist attraction, which has encouraged its protection. The lizard grows to 3 meters 10 feet in total length, and attains a weight of about 135 kilograms, about 300 pounds. It digs a burrow as deep as 9 meters, and lays eggs that hatch in April or May. The newly hatched young, about 45 centimeters 18 inches long, live in trees for several months. Adult Komodo dragons eat smaller members of their own species and sometimes even other adults.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.